Question 2 in our SONA 2016 snippet series is, how fast is South Africa growing? The President will probably talk about economic growth rates and the fact that our growth rate has declined from 4% before 2008 to an average of 2% over the 10-year period we're currently dealing with. At the moment it's around 1%. But that's economic growth rate. It's also important to look at South Africa's population. So if one takes the birth rate less the death rate, South Africa is growing by about 650,000 people per annum, or 50,000 people per month. That's enough to fill the calabash every 2 months, or 6 times a year. In the initial assumptions giving rise to the NDP, they said South Africa's population would level off at around about 60 million people. However, latest forecasts from Stats SA show that even by 2030, there will be 6 million more South Africans is catered for in the National Development Plan. What is being done to address this issue? Of course, people will say this will completely overwhelm the grant system. If one looks at the grant system, it is coping very adequately with South Africans today. The problem that we get is the age group 15 to 64, or what we call the bulging middle. That group is growing, and one has to say, what are their prospects of ever getting a job? So, if you turn 19 in South Africa, what does your future hold, apart from being allowed to vote? You lose your child grant, the education system is not working, and youth unemployment is rampant.